Hello guys, let me show you Proton Savvy 2007. 2007 Proton Savvy. It's an old car, but it still looks good. The exterior, it's blue in color. It's still with its original mag green. On this side you can see that the painting is fading away. It needs some repainting, but yeah. And then there's smash and grab. It's very nice. It's just unfortunately I do not know its percentage, but people can hardly see you when you are inside. Maybe it's a bit hard, but it's not illegal because police, when they stop me, they hardly complain about it. And then there's I'm just doing free advertisement for my anchor. So if you need solar or electrician, please contact him. There is his numbers. So yeah, this car it's equipped with a 1.2 liter petrol engine. Let me just show you the engine, how it looks. It's a bit dirty, so guys, you'll have to forgive me because I don't like washing engines because hey, what if there's a water goes in straight to the computer box and then it doesn't start. And this is a Proton here in Pretoria. Most people do not know how to deal with this car. So anyway, the engine of this car, it's a 1.2 16V petrol engine. It's the same engine that you find at is it Renault Clio 4? Yes, Renault Clio 4. This car uses the same engine. So let me just give it a start to so that you can hear all this. Look how it sounds. It sounds so fresh. It sounds so. There's still life to this engine. And when it was bought, it had around 80-something thousand kilometers. And that was like 5 years back. We've been using it to go to Venda, or Pretoria to Venda several times. So now I'm assuming that the kilometers are way above that. Maybe they are around 150. So this is the interior, guys. This is the interior. Look, it's just that this thing is broken, but you know the problem about this cars, when things get broken, you don't know how to fix them. You don't know where to find parts, because in South Africa it's very difficult to find parts like this. So anyway, just close it like this and open it. It's not the natural way. It's not as nice as when it was still working perfectly, but at least it works. And then there's some cup holders, as you can see. Some cup holders, but hardly use them for cups anyway. And then there's where you can store your money, your lessons and all that. The radio still works, still fine. Yes, there's your normal indicator. Everything is normal in this car, but it's even though it's plastic, but it's quality plastic. It's not like the modern plastic where you can just even smell it. There's an airbag. So yeah, there's the car. There's the kilometers, but these kilometers are not real because since this engine was installed, the speedometer doesn't work anymore. I've tried to put in another sensor, but it didn't work. I guess it was not the right one. So yeah, sound is still the normal sound. And then another thing, this car is very nice to drive. I don't want to lie, it's fun to drive. You don't worry about safety and all that. You can park it anywhere. Problem starts when things get damaged and you do not know where to buy parts, or parts are too expensive. Look at the bell, it's no longer working. Now I was forced to do this. This is where I get my hooter, but it works. It works perfectly. So yeah, there are the seats. The seats, you can see it's those the normal type of seat. It's not a leather, it's a cloth. And then at the back, let me show you. So yeah, this is basically the interior. Nothing extraordinary, just normal, but it's a good quality. It's good quality. I can never. It's just unfortunate that this car is not mine. But if it was mine, I was never gonna sell it because it's extremely reliable. So, oh, by the way, this is a, was it a 5-seater? Yeah, it's not a 2-seat. It's a 5-seater, but we've been using it as a panel van. As our smaller buggy, because yeah, you know, when you are business minded but you do not have a buggy, you just have to use what you can have. So the seat can fold. Just unfortunately, there are things now I cannot put them back. So yeah, I'll do that in another video to show you how to put the seat back. It's very easy and so convenience, because you can use the space like this. So into easy fella, it's nothing hectic. Yeah. So that's the car, guys. You can park this car anywhere. Nobody will bother you. It's not like a Polo where you will be wondering, will you find it back or what? So yeah, that's a Proton Savvy 2007. Still kicking. Any day I can just start this thing and moor it, go to Limpopo or Cape Town. Like, I've got nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, if something breaks, that's when you start to panic, because you do not know who's going to fix it for you. Where are you going to get parts? But for me, my biggest stress is where to get parts. It's not who's going to fix it for me, because most of the things I am able to replace on my own, and I'm not a mechanic or by profession or anything like that. It's just that I'm just a curious somebody who just always check videos on YouTube on how to fix something and replace it for myself. So most of the things I have done them, the only thing that I don't want to touch is the engine. The engine, I can never open the engine. Because you may cost yourself a lot of money by trying to do things that you don't understand. So yeah, that's the smaller nyana unprofessional Proton Savvy review. So yeah, boy, check the walls. Very nice standard.